Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 5.4 HYPOXiX Plank. This is getting exciting. We're adding in 1 6-beat breath retention today, keeping that ribbon loose around the waist during the breath retention. It starts to get intense now, so congratulations for making it here. Now, we're beginning on our knees in a quadruped position. If you need a mat or an Airx pad or pillows for under your knees, we're going to be on the knees for about 60-90 seconds while I review the mechanics of this exercise, so make that comfortable for you. If you're someone who can't get down to the ground because of joint restriction or pain, you absolutely can perform this exercise in the standing position. Face a wall, put your hands on the wall, or put your forearms on a wall, and otherwise follow all of my cues, and you will get the benefits of the core strength, the breath endurance, the lung capacity, the nervous system, and the cognition. There's something for everyone. Now, let's come down to the ground. If you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested a particular number of sets or reps or breath intensity or resistance for this exercise, you want to make sure to follow that prescription for you, because that is there to optimize your program. Otherwise, this is a perfect foundational starting place, so let us begin. For today, for the level 5, we are coming from our hands down to our forearms. Now, you want the forearms in this particular one to be parallel to one another, and you're pulling them down toward the knees, so if the ground were slippery, the forearms would pull down just like that. Check it out. Push your shoulder blades apart and then pull both forearms down. Feel those obliques activate. I know, and wait until you add the engaged exhale. It is so effective. So you're pulling down, and now the head, HYPOXiX head stance, is pushing back into an imaginary hand and also shooting up toward the wall that's on top of the head. So you're pulling down the hands in opposition to the head, pushing up in opposition. Now, the low back is not here. It's not here, but it's about halfway in between, holding that neutral spine. That engaged exhale as you loosen your ab ribbon is going to help to reinforce that neutral spine once we bring the knees off the ground. Now, when we do bring the knees off the ground, the weight is going to be under the third toe of the foot. The glutes are squeezed, and the feet are hip width apart. The eyes are also going to be closed for this exercise, deepening your interoception and deepening your connection between your ab ribbon and your abdomen. Feeling how that tactile feedback from the ab ribbon throughout the entire breath cycle is essential to strengthening your core and your lung capacity and your nervous system. So let's begin. If this is your first time going through, I would recommend starting with 2 focuses. One is your breathography breath cycle and your connection to your ab ribbon. And number 2 is not moving in the low back, stabilizing in the low back. The other layers you can add on as you become more skilled with this exercise over the coming weeks. So pull the hands down, shoulder blades apart. Let's take those knees up, feet are shoulder width, third toes. Squeeze the glutes, neutral spine, head back. Eyes are closed, zip up, posture, prep, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Drain the air, you're holding 4, loose ribbon 3, 2, and a 1, double inhale 1, 2. Pull those hands down. Loosen the ribbon, you're holding 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze the glutes on 1, double inhale. Fill the ribbon, fill it. Head back, loosen the ribbon. You're holding 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're finished. Whew. Really nice work.